Welcome back to Planet WordPress. In this video, we're going to explore the dashboard. From the dashboard's homepage, you can quickly access your website's content and get a glimpse of some features associated with your website. The dashboard is the first thing you will see upon logging in. If you're not yet logged in, you can do so by typing in wp-admin at the end of your website's URL. Enter your username and password and click Login. Now, if you're already logged in and deep into a subpanel menu, don't worry. You can always return to the dashboard by clicking the dashboard link located at the top of the left side navigation menu. Before we dive into the features of the dashboard, let's quickly browse around and become more familiar with our administration homepage. The toolbar is located at the very top of the page. On the far left is the site name. If you hover over this, a drop-down will appear providing you with the option to visit your site, which is a link to your home page. Notifications are displayed across the top of the toolbar. For example, if there are updates or recent comments, you can quickly access them by clicking the icons. If you hover over the plus new button, a drop-down menu will display with quick links to add new items, such as a post, media, a page, or a new user. This is simply a shortcut, since the traditional way is through the navigation menu on the left. And lastly, the far right indicates the name of our user that is logged in, with the option to edit your profile or log out. The left side navigation menu will definitely get the most attention, since it is how you navigate through the back end of your website. If you watch our entire series, we really dive into the nitty-gritty of each subpanel menu, since each item plays an important role. You aren't able to customize this menu, but new items will be added upon installing certain plugins. However, you can't expand or collapse the menu by clicking the toggle arrow. Information is displayed on the dashboard through widgets, which are the boxes you see displayed here. The great thing about the dashboard is that you can customize it entirely to your liking, which entails selecting which widgets you want displayed on your main page by enabling or disabling them via the Screen Options drop-down menu. Upon clicking the Screen Options menu at the top of the page, you can view a list of all your widgets and check the box for each widget you want displayed. Those items left unchecked will automatically be hidden. Rather than removing the widget completely, you can also expand or collapse the widget by clicking anywhere on the widget title bar. Widgets can also be moved to a different column or up and down through the drag and drop feature. By clicking and holding the menu bar, drag the widget to your desired location and then release. The 5 widgets populated here are the default widgets and are helpful tools for effectively managing your website. It's important to note that the dashboard is not restricted to the default widgets that come packaged with WordPress. Plugin or theme developers can create their dashboard widgets that enhance their functionalities and capabilities. For example, the Google Analytics Dashboard for WordPress plugin features a great widget that displays real-time statistics about your website. So if you like, you can have that information readily available for you when you log in, such as the number of visitors, acquisition channels, and even traffic. There are many other widgets that you may choose to elect as part of your dashboard display, as they may be valuable to you for one reason or another. Later in this series, we'll revisit plugins and provide you with our expert suggestions and must-have widgets. As for now, let's take a closer look at the 5 main default widgets and evaluate their respective benefits. The Welcome to WordPress widget is displayed at the very top of the dashboard and takes up the entire width of the viewing area. It is unique to other widgets as there's no option to minimize it. Alternatively, there's only the option to dismiss it. Of course, once dismissed, it can be easily re-enabled via the Screen Options drop-down menu. In summary, this widget is an assembly of links to help beginners manage their site. On the left-hand side is a large Customize Your Website button, which is a link that will take you to the WordPress theme customizer. Just below that is the option to change your theme completely, which is a link that redirects you to the main themes area. The Next Step column includes useful links for creating blog posts, adding pages, and previewing a live demo of your site. The More Actions column on the right contains links to the widget's main page, menus page, comment settings section, and a link to the First Steps with WordPress page in the WordPress Codex. The At a Glance widget is incredibly helpful as it provides you with a general overview of your website including a summary of the number of posts, published pages, and comments on your site. Each are displayed in the form of a link which redirects you to the area to manage that content. It also tells you the current version of WordPress you're running alongside the current theme that is activated, which is also a link to the main themes area should you choose to change your theme. In some cases, the At a Glance widget will also display important metrics from third-party plugins as well. The Activity widget displays a snapshot of the most recent activities that have taken place, such as an itemized list of recently published posts, upcoming scheduled posts, and recently submitted comments. In this example, we see a recent comment that was published. Each comment has a link with the post title that redirects you to that specific post. The links below feature a number to indicate how many comments we have in total and their status, such as the number of comments that have been approved, pending approval, flagged as spam, or deleted. By hovering the mouse over the comment, a menu appears with the options to approve, or in this case, unapprove the comment, edit, reply, flag it as spam, delete, or even view the comment. Another simple default widget is the Quick Draft widget. For active bloggers, this is a practical tool that can be used to quickly and easily write a post, such as jotting down the title and some content that may have come to mind. Once the draft is saved, it will be added to the log of draft posts, so you can complete the post at a later date. The WordPress News widget displays the latest blog posts from the official WordPress blogs, such as the WordPress.org blog and WP Tavern, as well as trending plugins with a link to view the plugin through a pop-up window and even quickly install it. I'd imagine that most users quickly minimize this widget or disable it from the dashboard altogether. However, it could be useful since it displays information about WordPress updates, version announcements, and security notices. Well, that about wraps it up for our tutorial on the dashboard. If utilized properly, the dashboard can save time by displaying relevant information in a simple fashion. For many, the dashboard is simply overlooked after logging in, or in some cases, their dashboard is so overcrowded with unwanted widgets from installed plugins that it has become a nuisance. Cleanup is easy, and controlling what specific information you want readily available on your home screen is what the dashboard was designed for in the first place. Keep in mind that WordPress has given you the basic tools to control and customize your dashboard. However, putting them to good use is in your hands. Now that you feel comfortable with the dashboard and its capabilities, log in and start customizing it to your liking. Thanks for watching.